And good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's main event, our live stream. So, the live stream that I did yesterday on that amazing little application that comes supplied with Linux Mint called Hypnotics, which basically gives you access to every single TV channel in the world. There you go. Because I showed a couple of the channels running live, YouTube found some copyright infringements and has 100% blocked the live stream. So, not really YouTube's fault, my fault for being a bit stupid, really, and a bit unthoughtful. But I hope some of you took away how to get universal, complete global TV for free using Hypnotics, which is supplied right out of the box free of charge with Linux Mint. I'm really beginning to feel like I've totally unlocked the potential of this Windows 10 PC. I really do feel I'm getting every drop of performance and compatibility, reliability and stability out of the system. So for me personally, it's the perfect compromise between stability and up-to-date software and reliability. So I can heartily 100% recommend it. Again, I've run the updates today, no updates, and it's very reassuring that once a week is probably overkill to run updates on Linux Mint. It's that good, literally. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is start up Morrowind, because I do want to start the Morrowind series, and I'm going to switch OBS to windowed mode so that you don't see my text chat on the screen. So that's the plan. So let's go to OBS. Let's take it off screen capture, put it on window capture, and change it to open Morrowind. That worries me. Apparently you can't see it. Of course, it could well be that it's not in. It is in windowed full screen. In which case, you should be able to see it. Ah, you can. Okay, that's fine as long as you can. So actually, I need to be on Morrowind itself, I'm guessing, for you to see it. Okay, so I'm not doubting myself. I'm just gonna double check on my phone via YouTube that you can actually see, because I don't want to go and do a really nice Morrowind live stream and then you can't see it. Okay, so I'm not doubting myself. Yeah, and this cheap nasty headset seems to be doing its job as well, which is really good. So I seem to have got to the bottom of that and cured my ills with the cheap nasty headset. So Morrowind, let's have a chat. So after spending a bit of time on the internet, you know, checking out what's the best way to start, and some recommend a battle mage, some recommend red guard using a long sword, blah 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 blah. I've kind of gone my own style and my own way, and I've created Ebeez, and I couldn't find this anywhere on the internet. So I've basically created an archer. I've gone with the wood elf because it has a massive bonus to marksman right out the box, and it uses agility. Now I have got him a full set of chitin armor, The only mod that we've got in this build is the book reading mod, because I thought it would be nice to have Stephen Fry with us. What is he? Really? So, what have I done? Well, I've done my first quest, which is the one where we had to go and find the secret stash, and I've equipped the Ring of Healing. So we've got that on. I've got 0 buff mods or anything else. So he's, you know, level 1 is just starting out. He has massive bonus to light armor, which is why I've equipped him with chitin armor. So we've got Death of a Taxman. I've spoken to in Nadine. The truth about the 200 gold in tax money I found on the corpse. So we've got to now go and speak to people and tackle said chab. Now, it's vanilla graphics, but it has been open Morrowinded. So the only mod I have installed, as I say, is the book reading mod with Stephen Fry, because I thought you'd all enjoy that, and we get to enjoy the whole of vanilla Morrowind as we were meant to enjoy it, with all its idiosyncrasies, which are with a lot of the bugs thankfully taken care of by Open Morrowind, and Open Morrowind has worked its magic to make it look as good as it can look without, you know, being modded and textured up to the nines. But at least the gameplay is the original gameplay. So we experience it as we're supposed to. Okay, background. I've also increased the interface size so that hopefully everybody can read it a little bit easier. And obviously anything that's clickable is completely different colour. Morrowind lore. So if you do want to... Now I did think about... yeah, so we've spoke to her about the ring. Which is not that ring. Now, the only reason I haven't installed the reader is because A, it's quite big, and B, it isn't complete anyway. So, you know, I mean, had it have been complete, I would have installed it. But it's a bit off-putting to have some things read out and not others. So, I figured that, you know, I'm better off just playing it vanilla rather than bitting and bobbing. Okay, so we've spoken to her. Okay, so who else do we need to speak to? Well, we can certainly ask around in Nadine. The only other thing is his carry weight is low. He only has 200, but we've already got loads of stuff that we can sell. And we'll go and see the merchant in Nadine to see if his coinage is replenished from the last time we battered him. So we can ask about... let's go in here. And let's speak to her.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Someone finally got to him, hurt one. I think that's a standard sort of response, but it has updated the journal. Okay, thank you. So let's go back in here, and we can sell the existing crap that we've got. And depending on how much money we've got, we might buy ourselves a few more arrows. No, he's still at 200. Well, we did kind of butt rape him last time. Well, I'm going to take that. You know what? I'm going to take it. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the scrolls of flight. That's for sure. And I'm going to sell him all this shite that I don't want to keep. Because we'll spend the surplus on. Yeah, I think we want to keep. No, we don't want to keep that. We do want to keep all of that. So we're at 346, but I know for a fact he has 100 arrows, which is still too much. 267. And he's only got 211. Well, I suppose. I don't think there's too much else that we'd want to buy. Scroll of Vitality, 112. Restore health, 2 point. I can't see the point at this stage when we don't really grasp or understand the mechanics of the game. I can't see the point as spending a load of money. I am very tempted to get the spear. Weight is 7. See, that's double the weight, and it's 5 to 13 as opposed to 5 to 20. I'm going to take a chitin spear and keep that as a melee weapon. 257. He's only got. So we're gonna. I cannot afford this transaction. Max sale 211. Okay. So hopefully we've got another 100 arrows, and we've cleared him out. And we've got the chitin spear as well, which is really nice. Although we're an archer, the chitin spear should come in really, really handy. Let me just move that. Oh, I can't. Okay, fair enough. Let me just move that out the way. Let me just think where I could move it. Probably down there. Would be good. Yeah, that's fine. That's better. So this is our class, the Wood Elf Archer. He can use a long blade, but he can also use spear, and spear is well under the power of his bow. He can use a long blade though. I don't think he has a chitin long blade, does he? I don't think he has. So we've got a chitin bow. We've got a chitin spear. That's I would like a silver longsword, but especially for certain dungeons, we've only got iron, but that's quite heavy to be humping a long sword about. Chitin dagger. I've not seen a chitin long sword. Not saying there isn't one, but I've yet to see one. There's a silver short sword, but there's nothing else. Okay, so I think that will do, actually. Goodbye. Okay, so do we need to ask anybody else about the taxman? Well, we can ask her, but she's not going to upgrade the quest. I think we've got enough to go and... No, he's got nothing to say. So I think we've got enough to go and tackle the said villain. which in our case is 1. Okay, so it's not really. Oh, it has. He seemed here. Foreign Glyneth is the guy we're after. Okay, so let's go and find Foreign Glyneth, and he will be in one of these huts around here. So we're looking for Foreign Glyneth. Foreign Glyneth. It sounds almost Welsh, doesn't it? But it's not. And of course it's pitch frickin' black. Who's this chap here? No, he's not the one. So what I'm going to do is wait here, because it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to wait till 8. There we go. Now we can see. That's the door to Farmhouse Shack. We're not really interested in Fine Myth. So we're after Glyneth Shack. The Love Shack baby. And I've got a feeling we're at the wrong kind of side of it. Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, now what we do want to do is test his combat skills with the Chitin Spear. Okay, I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? The murder. That fetcher, you're damn right I did him in. So he's done him in. We've got to execute the chap for his crime. Got him. So I'm going to Jeff key it right there. And we'll relieve him of his hard-earned dollar. We'll relieve him of the ring. Common belt. Have we even got a belt on? Don't think we have. No, we hadn't. And a tankard. Well, not really bothered about the tankard. Yeah, we can read the book. And we gained a level in our mercantile skills as well. Okay, we'll take that. What's in the barrels? Anything? No. What's in the sack, love? We can't leave that there because actually it's in the way. So what we'll do is move it up the top. That's better. We can take all. Value 1. There's nothing here really at a value of 1 worth pinching. Unless it's ingredients, we'll have those. What's in the barrel? 5 eggs, we'll have that. What's in the chest? Another 5 gold, lovely. We'll take that. I mean, other than that, this chap literally had bugger all. Okay, so now we can go back to our main weapon, which is the bow. It's nice to know that the Chitin Spear is good enough. And we can unequip that as such. We don't need to be walking around with that active. So let's go back to the taxman and get our just reward. And I believe That's the two main local quests complete on our brand new Archer. And we can listen to Stephen Fry in the background, why not?
Scotty had only been dimly aware of the Bosmer's presence at the table with Juris,
Great.
which was surprising given that the Mer's girth nearly equalled his dining companion. The clerk nodded.
Okay, I'm stuck, can't move.
It had not left his mind that only any
There we
hour
go,
earlier
now we
Scotty
can.
had intended to petition the Sylvanar for safe passage through the void.
The murder of...
The thought of doing business with
And we've been
Juris,
at
after all,
500 gold and the journal has been updated, thank you very much. So, we're already up to 1,361 gold.
colleague and I were talking about the Sylvanar, said Vats.
So, initially making money in this game isn't a big deal for us. So we've got an island to the north. I've heard rumours of an island to the north of Vardenfell named Solstar. There's apparently an imperial fort named Fort Frostmoor. I have been told there is now a boat in Cool that offers transport to the island of Solston. Well, that's interesting to know. And we've got to go to Sata Nadine and speak to Chedmo. But before we do that, we can do... Of course, it's not going to let me out of there. We can do a couple of dungeons, or at least have a go at a couple of dungeons as an archer, which is going to be interesting. I think we're very powerful for super low level, considering we've got no mods installed. I think we've got more than enough in the tank to take care of these baddies, providing we can hit them. So we've got 294 hours, so we've got plenty of arrows. I don't think there's a simple way. Okay. I don't think there's a simple way of getting rid of the stuff that you don't want to get rid of. So that's interesting. That's the reason why that's a bit of a different size to everything else. It's to allow us to destroy and ditch stuff. So I'm going to do the Jeff key. Did it work? Yeah. So bloody fast. I couldn't even see it. So we'll overwrite the main game because we're quite happy. Now there is a woman that walks around here. There she is. Is that her? That gives us a bit of a telling off. I don't think it's him. That's Fargoth. He's a bit of a weirdo, Fargoth. Hello? Hello. A little advice. There she is. So she says, you look like you could take on the smugglers. I don't know. Do you know what? Oh, that's Fargoth's house. That's where he lives. Okay. Nice weather. I have to say, I think the game looks fantastic. Darren Tharius. Well, it doesn't look like he's... It doesn't look... I mean, I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like he's going to update our quest journal in any way, shape or form. So the first dungeon that we could have a crack at is up here. And these dungeons are not going to be easy. By any stretch of the imagination. Again, I'm just going to do a very quick check that we are live and everything is good.
Attended promenades, eaten and drunk of all that was given to me. I dare say I
Yeah, absolutely, we're good.
the message we've sent is clear.
We're good to go, even though I'm using the what I would call my backup headset. It's okay, it'll do for now.
Our imperial representative had arrived, and that we were
Okay,
at last willing to meet
so let's make our way over to the dungeon,
told to bring you
and then we're going to smash the Jeff key.
we make them.
I have to say, I think it looks fantastic,
But that's again
and I think, you know, Linux Mint is doing a wonderful job of rendering it.
his is the mind of the
So we've now unlocked the Bitter Coast region. We do want all these for a later quest that we will take if we join the Mages Guild, which we probably will. Because the beauty of joining the Mages Guild is to gain fast teleportation. Good morning, Don, how are you? Lovely to see you. Okay, let's smash the Jeff key and let's make our way in.
roaring wind.
And this might be the first point with which we come a cropper. But it's not, you see, because we are super powerful, as we are an archer. And as long as we can hit them, I think we can kill them. Lovely to see you, Don. Hope you're safe and well. So we'll take that. Now we'll take that. We're also keeping our eye out for a chitin longsword. There's nothing else yet. I've got to be a little bit choosy on what I actually loot. Now we know there's a chap down here. Can we hit him and kill him?
Through meetings and bedrooms and dining halls, past
No.
dignitaries, concerts, musicians, and many guards.
Yep.
It's
Wow.
an interesting place, said Baz,
We are
but not so
super,
much this,
super powerful.
because that suits the
Chitin dagger. We could take his common robe. Why not?
2 hours
And
after they first entered the palace,
we could equip
guards
it,
brandishing blades and bows stopped.
which is going to put us into a situation where we've got a
Lord Decimus Scott,
cheap, nasty robe on, and we look like a Hessian sack
corridor, and returned
with a
moments
chitin
later
helmet.
with a tall,
But hey,
Bosmer, clad in a loose robe of
we can certainly live with it.
Minister of Trade.
And I know that there's a baddie up there,
Decimus Scotti alone.
but as of yet,
It was not the place
I
to
couldn't
argue or
see them.
interfere, so Scotty stepped
Miss.
forward, not even looking toward Eurus and Bast. He was certain they were
I was
showing
going
their
to shoot her
masks
again, but
and
actually she didn't need it.
following the minister into the audience chamber.
So I think the character and the stats that we've chose, and we've got chitin throwing stars. Do you know what? I'm going to take them because they are an alternative to the bow. I think they are classed as a bow. So any and everything that's chitin will certainly take. Coinage will take. Yeah, we'll have 2 of them because scrolls are usually worth a bit. We don't really need either of them because we've got. We'll have the pretty soul gem. We'll have that. That's worth 175, so we'll have that. That's worth 100. We'll have that. Are you with me? So we'll be a little bit picky as to what we actually go ahead and thieve and loot, because we don't have the carry weight. And there's another pretty soul gem there. Anything that's worth $1 will take. Value's 50, but weight is 30. It's not worth the 30 weight for a 50 return. Not when we could carry bottles, and that's a steel katana, which is quite heavy. We'll take the coin. That's a value of 8. We're not really interested in skooma. They've both got a value of 10, so I'm going to take those because they weigh next to nothing. Moon sugar. I'll take all of that because again, it's nothing in terms of weight. We don't need any of that. What's on here? Pillows only worth 1. Oh, they're 500 and there's 2 of them. We'll have a bit of that. You see, that's what's going to net us the dollar. For sure. Okay, so let's Jeff key it. We could go down here. Wow. Oh, that's wow, lot level 10, and he's unlocked it. Hiya, Robbie, lovely to see you. Well, is this just full of water? Yeah, it is. But there must be something down here worth having.
Scotty maintained his benevolent indifference, but he found that dealing with the Sylvanar was not quite the same as dealing with a simple, sullen child. The voice of the people knew certain practical, everyday things very well. The yields of fish, the benefits of trade, the condition of every township.
Okay, let's dive down.
We will have a banquet tomorrow.
Can I see anything?
Said the Sylvanar at last. Best make it tonight, replied Scotty. We should leave
Down here, or have I wasted my time? I think there's something down here.
Said the Sylvanar, and called for his Minister of Trade to put his seal.
Is that something or nothing?
Scotty left the chamber and was greeted by Bast and Juris. Their faces
there's a skull, and there's a rising force potion. Is that what we're drowned in? Not good. So, is that what we came here for? The freaking potion? Thank you. And it's only worth 35. Well, that doesn't seem like great value to moi. Just saying. And I'm now completely disorientated. That's a bridge. I wonder if we can get the hell out of here and walk over said bridge. I don't even know if it's possible. Yes, it is possible. I'm guessing. So we need to be at the right bit. To walk out. There we go. And we can go. Oh! Didn't expect that. See you, mouse. Oh, missed. Really? So that's killed the mouse. Dispose of the corpse. Well, I say mouse. It's a rat, isn't it? I don't know where this takes us. Wow. Well, now I am completely disorientated. So I'm assuming we came in here. Alright, well let's just follow it and see where we end up. That's Bones. Good old Bones out of Star Trek, of course. Now, this looks like another up and over type bridge. I hope we're not missing anything underneath. because we didn't check the underneath, did we? Where is this going to bring us out then? Oh, it brings us out. It's kind of saves us having. So is that the slave pens up there? Yeah. And we could do with a little bit of healing. So if I press R, that should heal us. Has this got unlimited uses? It certainly healed us. Jeff Key. Well, I think I'm gonna love this game to bits and be playing it forever alongside SWOTOR, which I shall do a long live stream later on today on SWOTOR, probably tea time-ish. So we've got some great loot out of this dungeon, and we can also set these Khajiit free. And we can set him free and do our duty. Not that it means anything, because it doesn't. We get, I don't think we physically get anything from it. We don't get any reputation or XP or anything like that. We do have lots of cool stuff. So I guess the next thing we need to do is get the hell out of here and make our way over to Cassius Casades in Balmorra. Seems to be a lot of games use the term Balmorra. Anyway, just an observation. Hopefully the audio's okay. You'll have to let me know if the audio on the game is a little bit low. While I've got this backup headset on, because my main headset's busted, until I get a new headset, hopefully you can hear me good enough. And oh no, it's not that, is it? Is it Q? Yeah. So I wanted to use auto walk. I don't want to use my stamina because if we suddenly come upon a situation, sound is okay, EB, thank you Robbie, much obliged, then obviously I'm going to need my stamina for any encounters we come across. So let's make our way old school to Balmorra, and we'll complete any quests we come across along the way. We'll also use the opportunity, if we find any towns, to unload our wares. And we'll also keep our eyes out for a chitting longsword, if such a thing exists. So what we got up here? So that's to Ellenhart, that's to Balmorra. So let's proceed on to Balmorra. Hey up Vincey, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you, the girls and the missus, are safe and well. Always lovely to see old Walkabout Creek fella there. I hope, yeah, I hope Don's okay as well. Lovely to see our Don. Missed. Missed. That's not good. That's better. I think we can one-shot most things comfortably. using this build. And I had a quick look at what all the bonuses for the various different pre-made classes, and again the general consensus around the internet was they didn't like the pre-made classes because it didn't suit their particular play style, yada yada yada. I quite like the Archer pre-built, and I went for the Lady as my second. Oh, the Lady is my secondary. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here yet, but as it's on the way, maybe it would be rude of us not to edificate. Okay, so Jeff Key. I'm going to do a master save here as well. Hey up Pago, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well, dude. Wow. Well, this is like for us a next level dungeon, and I don't know if it expends his stamina. Oh, holding it. I'm guessing this is not going to work because we need something silver. Yeah, our weapon has no effect, so we can't do that dungeon. We're just going to end up brown bread if we're not careful. We need at least a magical or silver weapon to kill ghosts. Okay, so, well, we're still learning. We're learning the game. We'll stop pressing the right mouse button by mistake. And this ring of healing is good enough, just saying. Plenty good enough. Okay, so we know there's a dungeon here that can be done. We just can't do it yet because we're not. I think we're still level 1, if I remember right. Just have a quick butchers. Yeah, we're level 1. So we've got one hell of a long way to go. We've got a lot of exploring now. I will install all the unofficial expansions one by one, should we ever get to complete all the base content. But I've left it all out for now because it's simply not necessary. We've got tons and tons of content in the game. It is, I think, the Game of the Year edition. So, if there is any DLC, let me just have a look. I can't remember. I think this comes with 2 expansions. Let me just F5 it. And let me just do a master save so we're all on the same page. And I'll check. Let's exit this, and I'll put you back onto the desktop so you can see what's going on the desktop there. Okay, so if let me think about that. If I go to library and go to the Elder Scrolls Morrowind and run it. It is the Game of the Year edition, which is terrific. And if I go to data files, we have got Tribunal and Blood Moon expansions, as well as the main Morrowind, which is... Oh, look at all them old saves. To delete those. So yes, it is the Game of the Year edition, which is terrific. Was there anything I was missing? I was thinking about something on Morrowind. So you can see that we've only got the original files installed along with the audio book reading. Other than that, it's completely clear and it's vanilla. Hey up Metal, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you, big boy. Hope you're safe and well. I don't think there's anything else I've missed. It's Windows full screen 2020 1080, lovely. Followers defend immediately. Yeah, we'll have that. I don't think there's anything else I need to tick. I think we're good. So let's launch it, and then what I'll do is I'll put you back onto screen capture, sorry, window capture. I'll just check that it is open Morrowind. It is, and I'll just check it on the phone that it is actually coming through, because I don't want to make the mistake of assuming that everything's good when it's bloody not. And it's not back on the screen yet. Yep, now it is. Okay, that's good. So it is, Linux Mint is absolutely doing its job 100%, and it's giving us a superb experience. Okay, let's proceed on to Balmorra. Is it getting nearly night time? Yeah, it's 5 p.m. And we don't have any outside. Nice to see Ebeez still on Linux. Yeah, I'll probably always be on Linux, Pago, and I'm fingers crossed that Linux Mint is the one for us for the whole of 2026, because I've got, I want to have some fun and some magical escapism, and I think the games that I've chosen for 2026 have that in spade loads. All we've got to do is play them and be a little bit consistent. So the main two games I'm going to be streaming are Star Wars The Old Republic, because I've got that much content available in that, and also The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Now we do have Oblivion, we do have Skyrim, and we do have The Elder Scrolls Online. So again, we've got the full series for progression. So we could quite happily stream all of this stuff forever. Ooh. I don't know if I can nick all this and get away with it. But I'll certainly try. Really, what I should do is Jeff key it before I go a thieving. Oh, we'll have a bit of this for free. Thank you very much. And nobody saw us nicking. Okay, well that's just a house. That's just a house. That's an inn. Can't access anything there. Well, we don't particularly want people to be able to see. What's this here? Scamp slinker belt. Some is a scamp. Oh, but I'll have a bit of that. Every day of the week. Summons a scamp on self. Can we? Yeah, we can. So let's summon a scamp. Actually, we need to do that, and then we need to do that. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm now trapped. That's not good. Okay. Well, the scamp should follow us around. Yeah, it is as well. Love it. God damn, I'm loving this game. For such an old game, it had so many advanced features. That's amazing. So we can use the scamp to protect us. How's your health these days at English Bob? Yeah, it's getting better. We're getting there. I have up days and down days, good days and bad days. And it's, you know, it's what it is. I'm never going to be the old me. But I'm working my way back to as near as possible. What is that? Oh, it's a shield. Let's see what he's got. So, service refusal. You have to get rid of the moon sugar. Okay. I didn't know that we got some of Jeff's moon sugar. If we've got moon sugar, which we have, we need to get rid of it and dump it before. I'm sure there is a vendor in Balmoral that will buy moon sugar and skooma off of us.
Did you want something?
Yes, I did. And I've got skooma as well, really. Cripes. Drugged up here, didn't even realise. Well, we've got rid of the moon sugar. Skooma, how much is... Well, it's worth 500, so we'll drop it there. We'll pick that up on the way back out once we've flogged our work. Oh, no, that's just a chitting bow, isn't it? That's what we've already got. So now you can talk to me. Well, I'm glad because he's got 449 gold. So we can relieve him. I don't know what I need soul gems for, so I'm going to keep those. We'll get rid of all the crap to keep our weight down. Bottles. Why was I picking bottles up? I've no idea. We don't need that anymore. He won't buy it, so we can ditch that. So we're up to 77 gold already, and we can sell all this crap if he wants to buy it. We need to keep the stuff that we need for our quest, and I'm sure he's quite happy to take it. We can get rid of that. And what we're up to, 99. So now this is worth 100. Oh, he's got 449. Nice. We're up to 274 already. Make sure there's nothing else we want to... Yeah, you can have blank paper, we don't need that. We don't need to keep the tax record either. YouTube blocked you, morning all. Yeah, it blocked me like for the mucker. It was my own fault. Well, it didn't really block me. It blocked a great live stream that I did yesterday because I was stupid enough to show off a cool live TV app that comes free with absolutely it comes free with Linux and allows you to watch worldwide TV right out the box. And if you add a couple of M3U extensions, you've got full IP TV inbuilt right out the box, which is amazing. And of course I happen to show a couple of the, dodgy Dave here. I just happened to show a couple of the channels. Well, she's got 400 gold, but I'm guessing we've got nothing. Oh, well, no, she won't buy that. No, she don't buy that neither. Okay. So the live stream got blocked and took down in brutal fashion. And I did send YouTube a message, do you know who I am? They were like, fuck you, Ebeez. You cock. We've already been here and emptied him out. So, I should... I mean, this stuff, these drugs are valuable. Who's Kunthar? I don't know. I don't know if there's... Yeah, there is another shop here. So what we'll do is we'll drop our ill-gotten gains just here before we go in and pick them back up when we come out. Okay, so this is an armourer shop. And you never know what you might find. Oh, we can repair. Now that's interesting. You can repair her armour, repair a short bow, and repair the spear. 3 gold. We can live with that. Yeah, hey up, Hank. Lovely to see you, man. It has, and you know, it's such a fantastic app, and you know, no Cody required, no dodgy box, and it's just great. And it's inbuilt in Linux Mint, right out the box. So I'm just going to see if there's any chitting longswords. Oh, are they throwing stars? Steel throwing stars, not silver. I'd love a chitting longsword. I don't think I've ever seen a chitting longsword. Silver short sword. I would prefer a silver longsword. Or a silver spear would be nice. Iron arrows, bolts, so we can have crossbows. And that's just an iron spear. So with a silver short sword and a silver dagger, but no silver long sword. Well, that's a bit of a shitter, and I know we look like a Hessian sack. But it's what it is. And I'm guessing he's not going to buy any of this shite off of us. Okay, so we need to find a drug dealer in Balmoral who will buy our ill-gotten gains off of us and allow us to make a lot of profit and a lot of dollar. Okay, so let me just Jeff key it while I'm here.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Now I'm disorientated. It's just here, and I need to find my ill-gotten gains. Okay, so that was pretty successful. So I'm going to Jeff key it, and then I'm going to master save it. As we are on our way to Balmoral. I'm not going to stand about in the rain. So what I am going to do is wait here, even though it's illegal. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So there we go. We've waited. It should be 7 AM outside. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Just looks fantastic, doesn't it? What a game. 2003 people. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's 99% vanilla. We've only added the audiobook reading into it. So to keep true to the gameplay and the graphics and everything else. Now, of course, this is running out Morrowind, so that does put a lot of improvements, but it could be 2002. Hank, I wouldn't argue with you. I thought it was 2003. It could be 2002. But the whole of the internet seems to be in total agreement that this is the best Elder Scrolls ever made, story-wise. I don't know, because I've never really gotten into any Elder Scrolls game to the same degree that I have the Fallout games. Fallout I totally get, and I absolutely love and adore. Whereas this is alien to me. Now I've played it before, so it's not that alien, but I've never played it very deep into the game. So for me, only the first bit up to and including Balmoral is repetitive. Other than that, I've done very little, quite frankly. In 2002, which makes more sense since I have a retro game compilation called Twilight, and they get busted in 2002, but it does have more. So yeah, well, wouldn't disagree with you. I mean, we can settle it right now. So let me do a master save along with a Jeff save. Let's use the Jeff key. Let's exit, and I'll put you back on the desktop, and it will catch up. And let's just go to Steam, and let's go to the Elder Scrolls in the store page, and it should tell us when it was released. You are correct, 29th of April 2002. It's me that's incorrect. I thought it was 2003. So thanks for that, Hank. You're absolutely 100% correct. Current price is £5.19. I've had this in the library for quite a while, and you can see the requirements are very, very low. As I say, we've got I've even got the older one. I've got the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, which I think is Elder Scrolls 2. I've got Elder Scrolls Online, I've got Oblivion, I've got Skyrim. There's no point me buying Oblivion remastered, I just can't see the point. But we have got the whole series in, so we've got potentially a metric arse ton of content to enjoy. Right, let's get back to the game, and what I'll do is, again, I'll put you back onto window capture on off the desktop, and I'll just check that that is going to capture open Morrowind. It says it is. Okay, I'm sure you lot will let me know straight away if it doesn't. And as I say, this time, I mean, I have had a fantastic time on my other operating systems, modding it and texturing it and changing the gameplay. But for this on Linux Mint, I really wanted to stay as true and faithful to the game as I could. You know, there's a gazillion mods out there. There's a gazillion collection of mods as well. But as I say, I really wanted to personally experience it as it should be experienced. So there's a quest here, which means we've got to walk all the way back, and then walk all the way back. And I thought Star Wars The Old Republic was a jogging simulator. Bandit nearby, our journal has been updated. Jules, I will try and find this man if only for love's sake. So we've now got the glove in the inventory. So yeah, unfortunately it's back on Shanks' pony. You've been 4 times Windows again. Well, good for you, Hank. But a version of Windows 10 that gets updates until 2032. Nice, good for you. Well, look, I think Don's phrase is the best of all time. You just use what works for you. I am so excited and delighted to be back on Linux Mint with my very limited amount of games installed, because I want to spend my time streaming in those games and enjoying the content and sharing it with you guys and girls. I don't want to change distro every other week. I don't want to change game every other week. And my sole aim for 2026 is that there's really only 1 or 3 contents live that you'll find, and that is either Morrowind, SWOTA, or me chatting shit as usual. Either way, the live content's going to be terrible. I am also uploading, when I get the chance, classic unmissable movies that I can find that YouTube don't block. Yeah, absolutely, Hank. Well, I hope it does. Until then, you use your Windows. Just bear with me a second, all. I'll be right back on the microphone. 2 seconds. Okay, and we're back. So let's proceed back to town to do this quest. Hey up, Chuck, how you diddly doing? Been using Linux Mint for almost a year now. After messing up in Arch, Mint feels like... Yeah, I could not agree with you more. I was on Casio OS, which I love, and then I was on Zorin OS, which is fine. And then I've come back to Mint, and to me it's just like coming home. It's so good, and everything works how I expect it to work. You know, it's just fantastic. And I genuinely do believe that Linux Mint has unleashed the full power of this Windows 10 class PC that I'm running it on. And what can I say? I feel like a bum with a millionaire's PC at my feet. You know, it's just fantastic. So yes, I couldn't agree with you more. But you know, if you're using Mac, if you're using Windows, if you're using, I don't know, FreeBSD, Unix, whatever, Chrome OS, great, fine, knock yourself out. As long as it works for you and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. I'm happy to help anybody that wants help, but I'm certainly not going to sit here and try and be a Job's comforter and ram it down people's throats. Just use what works for you. So, Muriel's glove. But before we do that, he's got some information for us. Mainly Peligrad, which is not going to get our journal updated. Now a journal's been updated. Now we've clicked on Muriel. I'm not going to read it all out because I'm sure you've all seen this a gazillion times. But what I will do is go through one of these just to make sure. I thought that was supposed to dim out actually. Just to see if any of these do update our journal, because they're always worth. Note from Nelios. I think she'll be happy with it. Yep. Peligrad we knew about. Services. The Thieves Guild. The Imperial Cult. And the Thieves Guild. But again, that's not updated our journal. Solston. Yep. Agora of Volkill Guard is the boss of Fort Peligrad. Okay. Thieves Guild, no, and specific place. Okay, so that's that quest done and updated. Now all we've got to do is make our way back to said wench and give her the information that she so craves. Cripes, I mean,
I'm listening.
the thing is, if Star Wars The Old Republic is a jogging simulator, which it is, this is a fucking walking simulator, just saying. But again, I mean, I can turn it into a jogging simulator, but you'll see the green bar start to go down, and that green bar does tend to affect your ability to kill stuff. So I'm a little bit loath to let that run out, which is why, you know, I guess it's a mixture of legging it and walking it. And the stamina will regen when we're not running. And there we go, now we can leg it a little bit, so we can use a mixture, so it's not all bad. But the last thing we want to do is let that bar run out and then come across an enemy, which would be very bad news. Because we won't have the stamina to be able to deal with it. Oh, and there's a dunny there. Now, I don't know, let me just F5 it, Jeff key it. I don't know if we're supposed to do this dunny at this level. But we'll go up to it and we'll Jeff key it and we'll have a look inside. It might cavern door to Ulan Musa. I don't think we're supposed to be in there yet, to be honest. If I remember right, there's a quest that takes you there. So I don't want to wreck everything, and we'll just go straight to Balmorra. Because let's be honest, we've got more than enough to explore and do just in and around Balmorra. So let's go and see if we can find said wench and hand said quest in. I do love the fact that we can summon a scamp to fight with us. I'm sure that will be helpful. Here's said wench. Good morrow, wench. Thine has completed thy quest for you.
Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Bandit nearby. Note from Nelos. Our journal has been updated. He gave you the letter to give to me. Wonderful. Thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all of this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. Well, that's the rumour around real life and the internet, love. Just saying. Look, you got to blow sunshine up your own arse, because no fucker else will. I'm just saying. You should visit my friend. I can't even pronounce that. Intel Arun. She's a wonderful person. I think the two of you would get along famously. And she's got nothing new to tell us about Solstheim apart from it's a terrible place. I've heard there's a boat from Kull if you have any reason to go there. Okay. So that's another quest. You see what I mean? I'm getting lumped and thumped. So how do you miss at point blank, really? Okay, so let's go to heal ourselves. Oh no, we've casted the scamp now. We should have casted that before we went into battle. And oh, we've got the scroll of flights. Oh my god. And we've got beast tongue. Okay, well, I didn't know that scrolls appeared in there. So again, that's how thick I am, unfortunately. Right, let's make our way over to Balmorra and use the Jeff key. Now you can see why I don't want the stamina bar emptied. because you just never know when you're going to come up against nasties that want a piece of ass. Just saying. I hope at some point Linux gets features. I want, because my progress towards them got wiped out. Now they are killing off X. Yeah, well, I'm still using X, and I think I'm good to use X until the end of life of this operating system, which is 2029. So I shall carry on using X because I love it and I can kill it off all the light. And it's working beautiful. For me, Wayland isn't there. Wayland isn't the finished article no matter what they tell you. So, yeah. We shall see. But I'm good till 2029, by which stage I'll probably be brown bread or not doing the whole internet thing anymore anyway. I'm hoping to have a great 2026, 2027, 2028 and 2029, at which time I'm going to be mid-60s in age. I'm 62 now, so I'm going to be the wrong side of 65 if I make it that far. So I'll probably have called it a day by then. I don't really give a shiny one. As long as Linux Mint can do me running X until 2029, I'm a happy boy. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you, Hank. But yeah, I totally get it. I get where you're coming from. And I don't know why Linux does this sometimes. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. But of course, like everything in life, although it might not be broke, it needs fucking fixing. Which is so annoying sometimes. Okay, which way is Balmoral? I have not got a clue. It's not that way. It's that way. Ira. Okay. And I can see a nasty up there already. And of course, by doing this, we are unlocking the map, which is great. Which again is something else I want to do in this game. Thorough map exploration. I'm guessing some places will be worth exploring, some places won't. One shot, lovely. He's certainly very good with his archery, that's for sure. Okay, so let's proceed on to Balmoral. In his brown robe that looks like a Hessian sack. Which is on top of his chitting armour. So now which way is Balmoral? Oh, here we go. Signpost, jolly good. I say, dear boy, which way is Balmoral? So that's Caldera. Balmoral's that way. I'm right. That'll do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. And for a 2002 game, which is offline, it's absolutely massive. And there's no procedural generation, no AI, no online cash shot. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And in 2025 and for the whole of 2026, it's going to do us proud. So it's this way, Omar, and there's a fort up here, so we'll have a bit of a sniff around there. And this is what you miss if you're fast travelling. You miss out on all the exploration and everything that goes with it. And I just think it's such a shame. It's like anything that you rush, any game that you rush, you do tend to miss out on some of the jewels and the gems that are in the game, specifically for this reason. Okay, we'll have a nosy in now. I can't remember what's in here. Oh, it's like walking around medieval England, isn't it? Pissing down the rain all the while. Well, at least it does look like a fort, and we have now unlocked it, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Too many guards about, I'm thinking, to be thieving.
Yes.
Mm. $250 iron arrows. You see, I'd like to pinch them. Because I think the iron arrows are an upgrade on the chitin arrows that we've got. But anyway, I'm going to try and nick them and see. Yeah, I thought that would happen. And I should have saved it. Pay the gold has been removed from your inventory, but it never tells you how much. Okay, so even though I can go into sneak mode, which I've now gone into,
You want something, friend?
I'm guessing our stealth isn't cutting it. So look, we tried to pinch. We weren't too successful, were we? Let's be honest. But hopefully that's something that we can enjoy in the future, pinching. I feel about Wayland. It's simply not there yet. No, it's not. It's not. I mean, I'm sure it will get there, but for me personally, it's just, as a gamer streamer, it's just not good enough. You've opted out. Not fast travelling games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Yeah, it certainly doesn't. It allows you to fully immerse yourself in the games as the developers wanted you to, and you know, they put a lot of stuff in your way for you to explore and go mad with and collect and everything else. And if you're just fast travelling and zipping everywhere, you miss out on all these wonderful experiences that are in the game. Well, if you're not really that bothered, if you just want to zip here, zip there, reach max level just to say you've done it, you've not really done it at all, have you? Just saying. It's the same in SWOTA. With my Republic Trooper. I've made a new trooper on the Starforge server, and I'm determined to do every scrap of content in the game that I can on him. Is that to make me legendary super duper? No, it's not. It's just to try and enjoy all the little tidbits that the developers have put in that normally you'd miss. So I'm hoping this is Balmorra. That's a Silk Strider right there. So I'm really excited about this, and we can of course chip him along a bit. But I actually don't mind the walking. I think it's very atmospheric, and do you know what? I think it suits the game. Exactly that. People nowadays seem to be, yeah, I mean, but the thing is, Chuck, that seems to be reflective of real life. Nobody's got anything to do, but nobody's got a minute left to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. So here we are at Balmorra. We need to go and find Cassius Casades first of all, and then we need to join the Mages Guild, and I think it's the Fighters Guild, and they will start sending us off on all sorts of quests. And there's some quests that we can do in and around Balmorra as well. So I'm going to Jeff key it so I don't lose it, which is something I need to brush up on. And again, I think the models, when you indeed in general the graphics, when you very first load it up, you're like, whoa, this looks dated. But I think the more you play it, the more it kind of grows on you, and the more normalised it becomes. And it's not until you load up a real modern game that you realise the graphics are super dated. And as I say, I think the beauty of this game is it's so rich in story, in lore, if that's your thing. You're absolutely spoiled to death. So here we are. Let's put that away. Let's speak to Cassius. But what do you mean, report to Cassius Casades? I'm just an old man with a skooma problem. Well, funny you should say that. So you say your name is Ebeez. You have been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes, indeed. There you go. So that's removed from our library. Package has been removed from your inventory. Yes. And we've upgraded our journal. So we need blades, trainers, orders, journal. Oh, we've got 200 gold. Thank you very much. And the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, freelance work. So we can do freelance work. He has orders for us, ready for orders. Go talk to Asphalt Antibolis at the Balmoras Fighters Guild. Of the secret cult. Do him a favour first. Okay. So our journal has indeed. And there's a whole ton of stuff here we can learn. I'm guessing we can take this book.
Agrippa Fundilius is based on various imperial and Dunmer sources and written for Western readers. The War of the First Council was first-era religious conflict between the secular Dunmer houses.
Actually, I should have clicked on take. I think we can take anything in here without him getting shitty.
The War of the First Council was a first-era religious conflict between the secular Dunmer houses, Dwemer and Dagoth.
Don't really want to. I don't think we're high enough of lockpick level anyway. So I'm going to F5 it and save it here. And the next thing we need to do is go and join the Fighters Guild. And while I'm here, I also like... excuse me. I also like to join the Mages Guild for portaling all over the place. Cheap portals, which are always nice. You might think I'm sounding like a seasoned player of Morrowind. Believe you me, I'm not. I'm as clueless, feckless and absolutely fucking useless as the next noob. I'm just blown away at the level of content of such an old game. For how small the game is, it's massive. This would be in excess of 100 gigabytes today, with all the modern graphics and everything else. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to have a quick look up here, because I can't remember if there's an enchanted robe seller up here or not. I just can't remember. But we're looking for a silver spear or silver longsword. Yeah, long blade and spear. We don't have short blade available, so it's got to be long blade or spear. And we'll see if we can equip that for the dungeons. We need something silver to kill the ghosts in dungeons, that's for sure. So let's go in here and have a bit of a nosy. We're not in an all-fired rush to do anything. Let's go ahead and barter and see what she's got for sale. I don't know if she's got any magical robes. I guess not. Well, I was hoping she would have. but I guess not. Directions to Cassius Cosair, she won't buy that. I'm guessing she's not going to buy any of this stuff. I didn't really want to sell the chitin arrow. Okay, so I think it was worth a while to stop by and check these places out. I'm sure, you know, there was oh well, maybe I'm just imagining it. We are level 1 after all. What do you expect, Ebeez? Lots of lock boxes up here. Small chest, but we can't pinch those because that guard's watching us. Where the hell? Must be round. Oh, we're out. She might buy. You'll have to get rid of that moon sugar. She didn't say skooma.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
So, let's dump the moon sugar. She didn't say get rid of the skooma, did she? She just said moon sugar. So is she going to buy skooma offers? Good to see you again. Please feel free to stop by. Now what can I do for you? No. So we do have to get rid of the skooma as well. But I know that there is somebody in Balmoral that will buy this shit off of us. And oh, where's that gone? Oh, I don't know where that disappeared to. Well, it's gone out of the inventory, but anyway. So, without the expensive skooma, well, she'll buy potions and probably scrolls. I want to keep that with us. I don't need to. I'm guessing she won't buy any of this garbo. Well, we could. We don't actually need that anymore. So, she didn't have anything.
You have my attention.
Oh, I can jump. Really? What was jump? E. Wow, we had jumping in this game. Who'd have known, eh? Ah, okay. So, here's the skooma, so let's pick that back up, and let's pick the moon sugar back up. I can't remember and or just do not know who buys this crap offers in Balmoral, but I know there's somebody in Balmoral that will buy skooma. Maybe I'll have to Google it and find out for a future episode. Okay, let's make our way to both the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. And there's lots of stuff here that we could pilfer out of crates and sell on as well. But I think we're doing really good for cash. And there's loads of freebies that we can get from both the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Just by joining them. So, here's the Fighters Guild.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
She's not the person I wanted to talk to. Maybe the person I want to talk to is up here. Yeah, here she is. So we want to join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Yes, please. You are now Ebeez the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. Yep, and we've now accepted that. So we need, now we're a fully fledged member of the Fighters Guild. The trainers will indeed speak to us and train us. Block, medium armour and long blade, 321 gold. Wow. That's not going to be cheap. What can he train us in? And he does have stuff for sale. Steel throw. Oh, look at this. Dwemer Jinx sword. He's got some special stuff which is so cool. Hey up Steve, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. As indeed, welcome to all of you. Iron Spider Dagger. Damage health 2 to 4 points for 3 seconds on touch. It's a shame that there's no silver stuff here. But anyway, it's what it is. Okay, so cancel. So what does he offer in terms of training? Armourer, heavy armour and blunt weapon. Okay, so what about repair? Well, he'll repair the chitin short bow for us. Until we get a better bow, it's very important for us to keep that up to scratch. So we can take everything out of here for free. We don't need the bolts. We'll have the arrows for sure. We'll have the restore health. We'll have the restore fatigues. And we'll have the standard restore health potions. We don't need the repair hammers. Well, actually, we'll just take 2. Because they can end up being... You see, I'm already at 129 already on the carry weight, and we've not leveled up yet. So let's lump the Jeff key. We are still indeed level 1. And because his carry weight is building up now, he's also started to walk a lot slower. Which is a bit of a shit. I'm guessing... how much were those iron arrows? 0.1. So they're exactly the same as the chitin arrows, but they're useful. And we can do our own repairs now with having a couple of hammers. Let's see what she can do. Training. Block, spear and athletics. Well, we could have a increase the spear level for sure. We can't go too mad.
Purpose. The Guild of Fighters provides employment to free swords and mercenaries.
And I think he has a quest for us.
Citizens may contract with the guild.
Do a favour first. Dwem the puzzle box. Okay, what about training? Block, athletics and hand to hand. Not really of any use to us.
Authority. The Guild of Fighters was established under the Section 4 of the Guild.
Certainly the archery would be much appreciated.
In the 321st year of the Second Era.
And I think these are beds in here, aren't they? Where we could sleep. So it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's have a kip. And we've not levelled up. So we're still at lowly level 1. But we do have already a load of quests that we can do. So the quest journal, the quest log is building up very nicely indeed. So the next thing we need to do is go and join the Mages Guild. We've got the Fighters Guild under the belt. So here we are back out in the sunlight. Let's go and join the Mages Guild and see what they're going to ask us to do. Join the Mages Guild, yes please. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Duties. I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. Okay. So now we're in both the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. What's this up here? Small chest, lock level. We're allowed to... I don't know what all these are. Restore Magicka. 45 willpower. We can take those though. We can take anything out of here that we want. Divine intervention on self. Weight is only 1. We may as well take all of these because if nothing else they're worth. Invocation value 50. We'll have a bit of that. I'm not going to bother with the potions, but we do need to go and see Chedmo. Now, of course, we can both hotkey these and Special Flora of Tamriel. That was the book that we picked up. Let's let Stephen fry.
Both black and white can be found growing wild in the mountains of Hammerfell. Their succulent pods are often
Beautiful.
the only nourishment of adventurers
And I think
who
it
find
really
themselves
does
in the
add.
wilderness without rations.
Ooh.
It is said that the black
Ooh,
and
I'm
white
tempted.
poppies together have magical properties.
I don't know what's in here, if anything. It's going to be all chaff, isn't it? To be honest. It's not chaff, but you know what I mean. There's nothing of immediate interest to us.
The glossy evergreen foliage and flowers are resistant to the conditions of high heat and bright light. A petal from this plant placed under an adventurer's tongue
Beautiful,
will provide
absolutely
protection.
beautiful.
Fire found in the lava pits and streams
I have to say.
Dragon's tongue.
Now what we can do is
found in black
Hello,
marble.
Outlander.
It is especially
I hope
prolific.
you won't
Where
take
were you
too
when
much
the
of my
dragon
time.
broke? Corax, Cyrodiil,
some of these books will grant us an extra level if they're high enough quality. I don't.
Were it not for the amulet of kings, even the Elder Scrolls do not mention one purpose. The Guild of Mages provides benefits to scholars of magic and established laws.
Hey up, Laszlo, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you,
The
man.
Guild is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and distribution of magical knowledge. with
Yeah,
the
tell me
emphasis on
about it.
ensuring that all citizens of Tamriel benefit from this knowledge. 2.
Yeah, absolutely, Laszlo. Absolutely. I think we can. I think we've got enough resources to complete our initial quest. The House of Troubles. Duties. Journey. Before you can be a journeyman, you must collect mushrooms. Okay, so I think we've already got our mushrooms. Yes, here they are. Yay! So, 4 cheap restore health has been added to your inventory. Okay, so that's fantastic. So, 4 cheap, and we've now got 14 cheap restore health. So, if we press F1 and on the number 1 key, inventory item menu, we can select the cheap restore health in 1, and in 2 we could select the spear, and in 3 we could select the throwing stars. Okay, that works. I should really put the bow in 4, shouldn't I? So that we can switch to the bow. So if we go F, bow, and press 1, it gives us the restore health. If we press 2, it gives us the spear. 3 gives us the stars, and 4 puts us back to the bow. Fantastic. So, duties. Yes, Algeria has more duties for EB. Made a bet with Gabil for fake soul gems. Fake soul gem. Okay, so we need to go and complete this quest, which is add the fake soul gem to Chadmo's supplies and pinch the real one. We should be passing her just about now. There she is.
And how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you, sweetheart. How are you? Just going to put a fake soul gem in your menagerie, in your boudoir. And I believe it's up here. Alright. And there it is. Origin of the Mages Guild. So that's the real Leicester Soul Gem. Take that out and put the fake Soul Gem in. And it's that simple. We're done. So let's go back to Chedface and complete that quest. And we've made really good progress on this character today. Oh, here she is. Go grab your fake soul gem, babes. Yeah, well, I don't really want to talk to you. Not really in the mood, love. Bit of an headache. Need some skooma. I don't know who would buy the skooma. I need to... That's the portal person. And this is why I wanted to join the Mages Guilds. There you go, because it's a cheap way of portaling and fast travelling should we need to. It's also a great cheap way of doing other stuff. So that's that complete. So do you have duties? Tavelian Bugmusk. Do you want the local brews or help in a fight? Some Tavelian Bugmusk or a way to reach high places? Well, Ajera must now study local flowers. My journal's been updated, so we need to go and collect a metric arse ton of said flowers, and I don't think we've got any said flowers in here. Barter. Well, she'll talk to us. Will she buy the skooma? Oh my god, she's bought the skooma for 700. What about the moon sugar? Will she buy that? Oh my god, she has 800 gold. I'll take the 800 gold off you, love. Oh, that's fantastic. So now we know who buys the drugs. That's fantastic. So I'm going to quick save there and then master save here. And thank you all sincerely for joining me. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you in the next live stream later on today for some Star Wars The Old Republic on Linux Mint. Much love, everybody. Take care. Have a great day, and again, many thanks for your wonderful support. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.